So episode 1 of season 3 of the Battle of the Brands is going to be a bit of New Japan versus Impact Wrestling. And this is New Japan's first. It's working on other channels, but not this one. That's really weird. I mean, I've got it working on 3 separate computers. Is there anybody else in the chat? I can see there's 3 people watching. Unless they're just me and you. Somebody else has just joined. Who's that has just joined? Hello, chat. Right. We are ready for our opening match of the evening. We are indeed. Let me just check the game audio is working. Help if I turn my microphone back on, wouldn't it, really? Am I too quiet or am I loud enough? That sounds alright to me. If there is any issues with audio, please let me know. And of course I can amend it from here. So Battle of the Brands, we are on New Japan. New Japan recently defeated NXT just at the end of Season 2 to get themselves a second season. Well, yeah, second season, but it's Season 3 altogether. NXT had 2 in a row. New Japan getting their second in a row. New Japan will be looking to be the first brand to get 3 shows in a row. Or 3 seasons in a row, shall I say. Nice elbow right in the knee of Omega, and then Omega pushing Moxley away. Big clothesline. Takes him down. Oh, what a stiff forearm there by Hangman Adam Page. And Page now looking to drop the boot on the hand of Moxley over and over again. Sheer brutality. Hangman heading up top, looking for the big moonsault. Moxley avoids. Now, nothing necessarily up for grabs this match, apart from obviously ranking points. And we'll see a couple of ranking points for the winners of this one. And the 2 losers will lose a ranking point. So it's a real big sort of shift in the dynamic of the brand that wins this one. So I said the person that wins this one. We really pushed them up towards the top end of the rankings, which I have open now. Is there like a snake switch I can put the rankings into? Well, if you want to get a hold of the rankings, if you go onto if you join our Discord channel, that's probably the best way of doing it, isn't it? Probably. Ban somebody. I'm strong. I've got the power. I've got the power. Alright, Moxley now. Ooh. Takes a forearm but springs back into the clothesline on Hangman Adam Page. Just sprung up to 5 viewers. Nice. As Omega captured German. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. It's still not working, Jamie. It's really odd. So I've got it loaded up on several screens now and it's working on all of them, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, mate, to be honest. Omega now. Nice. Butterfly pile driver. Omega into the pin on Moxley. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Only a 2. A barely even a 2, was it? Go to the back. Moxley fighting back with a boot in the gut and a stiff clothesline. Mox now stalking the grounded Omega. Big boot in the gut. I mean, interesting one this with the link up between Omega and Hangman Adam Page. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Moxley on Page. Brings him back up to a standing base. Strong forearm. Mox again with a boot in the gut. Now sending Page along. Crash into the ground. Oh, does that work, Jamie? Thank you to the host, by the way. I don't know what it means on Twitch, to be honest with you, but I'm assuming it must be a good thing if it popped up. Yeah, is that working now, is it? Or no, it's still not working. That's odd, isn't it? I mean, to the 4 people, well, the other 3 people in chat that are not Jamie, can you see the screen? Jamie's having issues. All he can see is a black screen, but he can hear me. Can everyone else see the screen okay? Is it a problem on my end, or... I can't quite figure it out, to be honest. Hangman now dropping in the tombstone pile driver on Jon Moxley. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Omega was down long term there. Can everyone in chat see the screen apart from Jamie, or is it just Jamie? Hi, New Generation. Can you see the screen okay, or is are you having issues? Is it just dark for you? Nice big stiff punch there by Hangman. Looks to drop into the pin on Omega. Moxley's down on the outside. There's the pin. It's just you. I think it might be, to be honest. It's working on mine, but I wasn't sure whether just because my computer's logged into my Twitch account, whether that might be different or not, but... Omega drops Page to the outside. Oh, did you know? Yeah, that was my fault. I accidentally left it on. Oh, it does say it now. Yeah, I didn't change the name of the stream before I did it. That was my fault. I just changed it soon after I started it. And not much, New Generation. This is the first match, so you've not missed anything really. I just did a little bit of a tester before because it was a bit jittery when it started, but it seems to be running smooth now. So you've not missed anything yet. Yeah, this is just the opening match, which is a very strong opening match from New Japan, showcasing their intentions for the rest of the season. That's really weird, that is, Jamie. Yeah, the Impact card looks pretty good, New Generation, actually. I'm pretty excited for it. Have you seen the card? I'm assuming you can see everything, can't you, New Generation? You can see the screen clearly? I'm assuming if you couldn't, you would have said something by now, I suppose, but... Mox just staring down Hangman. But Mox fighting back. Vintage Moxley. To be honest, this match alone could win New Japan this night. It's been very, very good so far. Very, very good so far. Yeah, I don't know what it is then, Jamie. It's an issue on your side for some reason, but I don't know what's gone on there. Big knee strike in the face there by Kenny Omega on Jon Moxley. There is the, what's that called again? Deadeye? Deadeye. Good evening, Ad Checkers. And Adam Page gets the win. There we go. Oh, did you see what I linked in on Twitter? About the Masuaku SBC. It's a 92 rated card for an 83 rated team. And if West Ham beat Villa next weekend, they get to +3 upgrade. It goes up from 95. It fit in your Premiership team perfectly. I meant to message you and I completely forgot to do it. Yeah, well, he's going to go... Where is he? He's down as Hangman, haven't I? I've put him down as... Yeah, there he is. That puts him up to +1 in the rankings overall. +2 for the season, +1 in the all-time rankings for New Japan. But he surely should get an opportunity maybe to fight for #1 contendership for the United States Championship now. And that is a loss, of course, for Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Jamie, to be honest. I can't even suggest. I mean, you can try just like unfollowing and refollowing. Maybe that might make a difference. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, Adcheck, I linked to it on Twitter. I wasn't sure whether you'd see it or not, but yeah, it's the West Ham player on the SBCs. It's a 92 rated card, and it's a 92 rated card, which will get upgraded to 80. It's a 92 rated card, which will get upgraded to a 95 rated card if West Ham beat Villa on Sunday. And it's an 83 rated team to get it, and it's a left back who plays in the Premiership. So I think it'd be perfect for your team. I managed to get my words out there eventually. I have to pretend to be a cow for a second. Right then, we are on with some tag team action. Guerrillas of Destiny versus War Raiders. A team that I completely forgot about until I saw them on Jay's list earlier. Yeah, Jay, I completely forgot they were even in New Japan. I don't know why. I don't know what it is then, Jay. Maybe, I'm going to be really stereotypical here. Have you tried switching it off and putting it back on again? That's the typical IT response, isn't it, really? But to be honest, it works a lot more than you think. I can't think of what else to suggest, to be honest. As I say, I can't even understand how an issue like that would happen, where it's solely just my channel that's not been able to be viewed. It does seem really odd, doesn't it? It depends how often I get killed by the boss. If I get killed a lot by the boss, I probably will try a video game, yeah. I don't think I've ever played a game that's anything like that, to be honest. Like, I've never played Last of Us, and those are the sort of games that people generally talk about as being emotional masterpieces and this, that, and the other, but I've never played it. I still need to play it at some point, but I just still haven't got around to it. Yeah, so this is Guerrillas of Destiny versus War Machine. I've heard of Detroit being human. I've never played it, to be honest. I'll have to give it a go. I've just got so many games sat here to play. And I want to do... The problem is, I want to do Final Fantasy VII, but I feel like I need to start it again. Because I've just realised an issue I was having with the streams that I've done wrong. I've not been recording... At the moment, see, I've not been recording the streams at the same time, so I've been having... I've been streaming Final Fantasy VII a lot over the weekend. But I've not actually retained any of those streams. But now I've realised that on the streaming software you can also record at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to redo it so I can upload some videos on that as well. Rowe and Hanson with the losses. And for the tag team division, Gorillas of Destiny with another. Gorillas of Destiny looking pretty strong actually. They've had quite a few good results, and they actually sit joint top of the rankings on +3 alongside LIJ, who are the champions in a real weird turn-up of events that we will need to address before the end of the month, because of course Evil, no longer part of LIJ, is one half of the tag team champions alongside Sanada. So we're going to have to try and figure out who keeps the belts. Alright, next up, Bandido versus NAITO. Why is this not working? I just realised you guys can't see the loading screens, can you? Because of the thing at the top of the bottom of the screen. Is the screen completely blank for you, Jamie? Can you not see like the purple thing down the top and the bottom, which like says the most recent subscriber and stuff like that? You successfully logged out. It's completely blank. So bizarre, I've never seen anything like that before. Like I say, I'll be uploading these videos onto YouTube tomorrow anyway, so you won't miss anything in the long run. But yeah, like you say, you need to try and get it fixed because it's going to be quite annoying, isn't it? So NAITO versus Bandido. I completely forgot once again to remove NAITO's shirt and hat. Now, of course, at the previous show, the finale of New Japan, NAITO picked up a victory when Nakamura hit him with a low blow. So NAITO wasn't actually given the Intercontinental Championship because it was a disqualification victory. Why on earth we had the Shinsuke Nakamura low blow, we don't honestly know at this point in time. But I'm sure as time goes on over this month, we can sort of try and figure out what happened and why. Oh, talk of the devil, here he is! Shinsuke Nakamura enters the ring and just blatantly in front of the referee's face just hits that, that exploder. And NAITO gets another victory because of Shinsuke Nakamura. And again, it's going to be a disqualification victory as well. Well, that's an issue for Bandido, because Bandido's going to lose a point for that, for losing by disqualification. Tetsuya Naito gets the win. But looks like this battle is still going to commence on here between Nakamura and NAITO. Both want that Intercontinental Championship. And Nakamura also showed his disdain for Tetsuya Naito as well. God, I've got Final Fantasy stuck on my head now. Right, this is a big one as well. Okada versus Jay White. Yeah, Okada versus Jay White. It's a pretty interesting one. Of course, Jay White fought for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at the pay-per-view, whereas Okada was on the losing side of a match against Omega, the Iron Man match, of course. So both these guys need a win here, really. Oh, have I got an achievement again? I've got a notification. It's still not working. I don't know what it could be, to be honest. I don't think there's anything I can do, Jamie, to be honest, from my side. If you just got I can't understand how it's letting you see other websites, other pages, not mine. There's not like a I don't know. There's not like an age thing on here, is there at all? It's not like the game doesn't show up as a. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, to be honest. Have they got Jamie, did you have to give like your age and that when you made your account? So I wonder whether it like blocks off certain games for certain people in certain ages. Which I can't understand, to be honest, but it's a possibility. Okada following Jay White to the outside. Of course, this is Chaos versus Bullet Club. Jay White versus Okada. I like to have the football on while I'm here. It's completely cut off for some reason. That's not good. Ah, so it can't be that then. I don't know what it could be then, to be honest. Hang on a minute. Who is this? This is Adam Cole. I've not set this one up. This is not one that I've set up. Adam Cole distracting Okada. Boom, tombstone. Wow, okay. How did you, New Generation? Well, it worked. Like I said, as soon as I saw that New Japan went ahead, I took the votes down. I mean, I stay impartial as much as I can, but to be honest, where you've got an issue like that where clearly New Japan should have won, it just seems so odd that the NXT was winning. Hey, Joey. So yeah, it was good to get that done. There we go, Okada with the victory, even though Adam Cole came out and got in Okada's face, which is interesting. Adam Cole comes out mid-match and distracts Okada. So that's interesting. We can probably work upon that moving forward as well. So Okada is going to get himself a point, which he needed, and Jay White is going to get himself a loss, which he didn't need. There we go. I don't know what it is, Jamie. It's really weird. I've never seen anything like it. Like you say, if you can't log out and if you can't... I don't know if deleting the app would even work to it. Can you try it on a different device? Have you got any other devices you can try on, like a phone or something? Just see if it's working on that. That's anything I can suggest, to be honest, mate. Like I said, you won't miss anything because we'll upload these onto YouTube tomorrow anyway. Right, it's been a pretty fast show so far, to be honest. I mean, we're already 4 matches in. Yeah, moving into match 5 now. Chaos versus Undisputed Era is a good shout, yeah. Yeah, because that'll give Will Ospreay... Well, it's tricky because Ishii is the never openweight champion. And Nakamura looks like he's going to be fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, it's just weird, Jamie. To say, it seems to be an isolated issue with just my account on your account, which is weird. What's that noise? It's a weird noise, that was. Triple threat action. We've had Moxley versus Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. Was the opening match of the night. We've had War Raiders versus Guerrillas of Destiny. Naito versus Bandido. And Okada versus Jay White. So this is match number 5 now. So this is another big one. Maybe the 2 winners, New Generation, from this one and, of course, Hangman Adam Page from the one earlier, maybe they could fight to become #1 contender for the United States Championship. They're 2 very, very big wins. Adam Cole now brings Roderick Strong back up into a neckbreaker. We're sitting nicely on 6 viewers, which is nice, because that'll mean we'll hope be able to get one of our achievements soon. You know how this works. Oh, that's how it works. It has to be Twitch Prime. Okay, screw that then. I thought you got stuff for being free. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I think we get an achievement for having like so many people watching. There we go, reach an average of 3 average viewers in the last 30 days. We're currently on 2. That should lift up pretty quick. Reach 10 followers. We need to reach 50 followers to get to affiliate. Yeah. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. It's all French to me. I ain't got a clue what's going on. This is all pretty new to me, but I feel like Twitch is a better way for streaming. Plus, I was a little bit worried about the streams going to the channel. I want to make sure, don't get me wrong, I want to make sure the stuff that goes in the channel is stuff that I'm happy with. I was going to say proud with, but proud's probably a bit of a strong word. But stuff that I'm happy with. So I thought if I stream here and record the streams, at least I can edit down and cut away the stuff that I don't want in the channel. That's the plan anyway. As Adam Cole just raining down the knees into Roderick Strong. Open this screen, that's the best one. There we go. The thing that confuses me, I don't think, I suppose no one else has got this on Twitch because no one's got it open on multiple windows, have they? But I've noticed when I open Twitch in different windows, your names are in different colours. Like New Generation TV, on my computer, on my editing computer, you're in blue. In my streaming software, you're green. And on my my actual stream on my main computer, you're in red. I don't quite understand why the game's doing that, to be honest. I So if Roderick Strong got a pin over Adam Cole, that'd be massive for him. Not quite though. I'm assuming you mean that's the colour you are in your chat. Is that what you mean? Yeah, it must be different on everyone's computers then. I'm a little bit annoyed, yeah. I'm a little bit annoyed how Jamie Green isn't in green. Yeah, I've got you as dark green and New Generation as light green. And Jamie Green is orange. That's annoying me, that is. I wonder if I can change it. Must be different on everyone's computers then. Must be. Nice jawbreaker by Adam Cole taking Jay Lethal down. Adam Cole with a 2 count now. I know, yeah, it's annoying me, Jamie. I've got you purple on one computer and orange on the other. Literally, I've got like New Generation and Joey Pizza are 2 different shades of green, and you're just sat there in like a brownie orange. Adam Cole into the Tequila Sunrise. That flipping power drive, but Jay Leaf was there to break it up. It's still not working, Jamie. Are you Jamie Purple in real life? You've got like multiple personalities that are different colours. Wow. Adam Cole just piling everyone on top of each other and pinning them both. Wow, I've never seen that. I mean, I know it's like a bit of dodginess with the game and like, but yeah, Adam Cole just drops that. That was a pretty impressive pinfall by Adam Cole, pinning everyone at the same time. So he gets a +2. Roderick with a -1. And Jay Lethal with a -1. So what you're trying to say, Jamie, is if you can become a professor in the future, then you could be Professor Green. That's how it works. So, do we say Adam Cole versus Hangman Page for a shot at the United States Championship? Yeah, it's pretty rough, Jamie, isn't it? Wait, my TV's working again now. I mean, I've missed 2 goals, like, but it's working. Right, next up then, Finn Balor versus Kota Ibushi. See, this one is a struggle for me because these two are 2 that I just can see in so many different positions on this card. I mean, they could be junior heavyweight, they could be intercontinental, they could be world champion, they could be United States champion. They just could be in a lot of different places, so it's difficult for me to try and figure out exactly where these 2 sit. By the way, one thing I haven't mentioned on Discord is that I ran out of core space on logos, so unfortunately we will not be having the Impact Women's Division. I mean, short of like deleting, I don't know, like 5 people off of both rosters. I don't think like it really adds that much. Is it really? I don't think I can do that, can I, Jamie? Can I actually do that? I can ban you, I can time you out, or I can mod you. I can add you as a friend or whisper. That's all I can do. I don't think I can do anything else for you, to be honest. I know about the picture, I just can't, what does this do? Settings, quality, advanced. I don't think I can do anything. I'm fiddling with the settings now, but I can't see anything that I can change that. I mean, I can see more information about you. I can see the date you created your account. I can see how long you've been following for, but I can't see any other things that I can change. You cannot change your name. Yeah, that's annoying me, because you're not even capitalised it. That really does annoy me, to be honest. It needs to be capitalised. I don't think I can block. I mean, I can block you from the channel. But I don't think I can block your video. I don't think I have that power. That's it. He's just here to make sure that no one tries to spam any adverts in the chat. That's what he's here for. He's just to make sure no one's adding stuff. Let's just go back. I haven't blocked you, Jamie. I'll tell you what I'll do, Jamie. I'll block you, then unblock you. Let's see if that does anything. So I can ban you. There you go. I banned you, and then I can unban you. Okay. Has that done anything? I've just banned you and unbanned you. Hopefully that might do something. I don't know. I'm still very new to Twitch. I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be honest, but. I've weighed Kota Ibushi. Big win for him over Finn Balor. Has that done anything? No. I don't know what's going on, mate, to be honest. I wonder what you're on about there for a second, New Generation. Right, main event time. We have got the Elite versus Suzuki Gun. Now, of course, Omega won the Iron Man match at the pay-per-view, which means that he will get an opportunity to fight for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at the next New Japan pay-per-view. Tonight, we build up to that with a 6-man tag team match involving the IWGP champion Suzuki himself and the #1 contender as well. Jamie can't even see the adverts anyway. Try Googling it. Touch screen, black, butts, here, audio. Watching the black screen with audio only. It's still loading up, by the way. I'm not just ignoring it. Okay, Jamie. I'm just looking now, and are you using the Twitch app? Someone suggested using Chrome on the iPad and see if it works through that. Yeah, someone suggested you try opening it in like an Internet Explorer or a Chrome and see if it works through that. The first thing suggested was that you delete your cookies and wipe your cache, and then it might work. Yeah, but maybe try going through the Chrome app or the Internet Explorer app or Safari or whatever it is you've got on Apple stuff. Is it Safari on Apple stuff? I think it is, isn't it? I don't really deal with these crappy Apple things. They never seem to work, to be honest with you. Case in point. Wow. Nick Jackson just tried to run straight through Lance Archer, who just stood there and didn't realise he ran into nothing. Absolutely solid, that man there. Archer now on the outside with Nick Jackson. We've got Davey Smith Jr. in the middle with Matt Jackson. Of course, this is... yeah, I don't know that too. I say I've just searched it on Google, and a few people have said they've had the issue in the past. Disable all of your extensions that you're using here. I don't know. I really don't know. It's an odd one, isn't it? It does seem to be a common issue, though. Yeah, that's something I can suggest, is that the people have suggested trying to open it in like a different, in an Internet Explorer rather than through the app. Maybe tomorrow it'll work, or I don't know, it just might fix itself, you never know. So this is a big match, not only in obviously the IWGP Heavyweight Championship picture as well, but we've got the Killer Elite Squad and the Young Bucks in this one looking for tag team rankings as well. Maybe try open up a Chrome tab then, mate. Maybe that might be better for you. Open it on Chrome or Safari or Internet Explorer, whatever you have. That might work. I mean, this is the final match of the first show anyway, so we're almost halfway through. You know, there's some guy playing Minecraft now who's got 77,417 viewers. That's mad, isn't it, for Minecraft? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft, but still. Right, Matt Jackson spinning Davey Smith Jr. round in the corner, dropping the boots into the guts. And Suzuki locking in that sleeper. That could be enough, you know. That could get the win. Suzuki get the win here over Omega. He does, he's out. Suzuki choked out Omega. Wow. There we freaking go. Big win for Suzuki and the Killer Elite Squad. Suzuki getting the victory over the #1 contender for the championship. Lance Archer with a big win as well. And Davey Smith Jr. And then Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Kenny Omega with the losses. Then into the tag team division, that's a +1 for Killer Elite Squad. And a -1 for the Elites. There we go. Boom.